get from them, and their coach Diego Perez will get that sorted out.
Ooh, that's a free ball and a kill for Ava Bray. And you can't lob those up there.
Nope.
Touch 24-18 now. Satellite still with set point. Astronaut trying to stay alive. Leslie Amos to serve. Gets it over. Received by Huffnagel. Parker tipped. Received. And Satellite wins set number 1. 25-18.
And just fun to watch. Just watching how much stronger she's gotten while going up and playing at the net.
Lola Huffnagel, set point for the Scorps. Drops in, received. First touch over, free ball, kept up by Astronaut. Satellite celebrating too early. Burnley sets back. Ava Bray for the set. Astronaut keeps it up. Amos set, middle. Sent right back over by Astronaut. Set up, Ava Bray, tip, and it drops for set number 2. Scorps win it 25-20. Point out, student section chanting, hey, 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 goodbye a little early. I hope that doesn't come back to bite him here. Match point, Kimber Thompson. 24-23. Received off the backboard, it drops, and for the 100th time in his Scorpion career, Darren Bolton is the winner in straight sets, and Satellite is 2-0. 25-23 in set number 3. I'm Jackson Robb for the Brevard Sports Network with our Beach Wave Volleyball Club player of the game for the Satellite Scorpions, Ava Bray. Ava, tonight you guys have a straight sets victory. Talk about how it feels to win tonight.
It feels really good. We didn't play our best volleyball on Tuesday, so just getting that clean sweep tonight really just felt good for us.
Starting out the season 2-0. Talk about your team's performance tonight overall.
I just think we had a lot of energy. We're like a newer team, so it's hard to kind of get hyped sometimes, but I think we did a really good job tonight. When the energy's up, I feel like it just makes us play better. So
you talk about that energy your team brings. Also, the energy in the energy in the gym tonight was also amazing here with the fans. Talk about that atmosphere that they make and how that fuels you guys.
So for the last couple of years, we haven't had that strong of a student section or spectators in general, but this year we're making sure we're posting posters around school and stuff, so I feel like everyone's really wanting to come now. A lot of people came to our game on Tuesday and they actually saw how fun it was. I feel like people don't know how fun volleyball is until they're actually in the gym. But yeah, there's a lot of our student body that comes now, and it really makes a difference. If they're all hype over there, I feel like we're just oh my god, it makes it even better. So
as a team in the locker room, what are your guys' goals for this upcoming season?
We just want it to last as long as it can last.
You know, coming in here, you guys had a big game up front. You had a lot of big kills, a lot of good plays right at the net. Talk about that net performance by you guys specifically tonight.
So in practices, we've been working a lot on blocking, and I think it really paid off tonight. And when the set's not there, we're just just let them play. We need to just get the ball in. So I feel like having not just that strong kill that you always go for, having the different shots makes the game so much bigger.
You know, coming in tonight, this is Coach Darren Bolton's 100th win with Satellite. Talk about what it's like to play for a great coach like Darren.
Coach Bolton just, I don't know. There's no words I'm just really happy for him. He just loves what he does, and it makes us love what we do more.
Personal question here. Coming off a big win like this, and you get to go pick where you want to go to dinner, where's your spot after a big win?
Probably Chick-fil-A. I want a milkshake.
Good choice, good choice. Final question. It's a team question. As a team, you got a lot of new players come up this year. Who would you say is the team mom?
Probably me. Honestly, I think I'm always guys, come on, it's time to put your shoes on. We got to go. I think it's me.
All right, well, congrats tonight, Ava. Our player of the game, Miss Ava Bray. And for Ava Bray, I'm Jackson Robb for the Brevard Sports Network. Hello, everybody. I'm Jackson Robb here for the Brevard Sports Network with our winning head coach tonight, Coach Daren Bolton, here in a straight sets win over Astronaut. First of all, Coach Bolton, talk about how it feels to pick up this win tonight.
It's huge because they beat us last year. So we started out the year against 2 teams and 2 schools that beat us, and so far we're 2-0. I think we've made tremendous gains from last year. We were young. It was a team last year that we lost 12 players off a varsity team Last year's team was young and inexperienced. This year, we know there's no excuses. We're not young and we're not inexperienced.
You know, this game, a big performance in straight sets. Talk about your overall performance tonight as a team.
It was a team victory. Astronaut's a tough team. They keep every ball alive. Diego's got them playing great defense. We had to win. They weren't going to give it to us, and I think we did what it took to win tonight.
What are the goals you've set in the locker room for this team this season, starting out 2-0?
Our goals are to take it one game at a time, one practice at a time. We're trying not to look ahead. This team is deep. It's competitive. Our practices, we're scrimmaging hard against each other, and we're trying to take it 1 minute, 1 hour at a time. All we're thinking about tomorrow is practice. We're not thinking about 2-0. We're thinking about tomorrow's practice and what do we got to do to get better. Because for us to make any kind of run, we got to get better.
Big battle tonight between you guys and Astronaut was at that net. Talk about your performance up front with the kills and the blocks.
Yeah, I mean, our blocking, we're doing okay. We have size. There's no reason why we shouldn't be a very good blocking team, and we're not right now. We did a pretty good job tonight. We're touching less balls and blocking more. The preseason classic, we touched a ton of balls, but it had like 2 blocks. So we're working really hard in practice to improve our technique. Hand positioning and footwork is everything.
Coming into this season, if you had to describe this team in a few words, what would it be?
I don't know, because we're still kind of looking for our identity. One thing I can tell you is with this team that I love more than anything, I don't have to coach a lot. If you see those girls after every point, they're talking about what they did right, what they did wrong. Before I can hardly get off the bench and make a correction, they've already made it. For a team doing that this early in the season, I'm impressed. It's just, they're in some ways we're way ahead of where I would think we would be as far as the maturity and the understanding of the game. But technique-wise, we still got to work. And still, it's early in the season. We don't know. We haven't found our identity yet, but we will.
You know, the atmosphere in here was electric tonight with the Scorpions fans. Talk about with this community and how these fans fuel your team.
I'm the luckiest coach in the county. I know a lot of coaches will say that, but it's the reason I'm still coaching is this satellite community. They come. Our concession stand, our music, our DJ. We're trying to create an atmosphere, and that's fun for the spectators, fun for the team, fun for the visiting team. We're just trying to create a culture. We love this sport. We're blessed to play it, and we're going to try and enjoy every moment.
Final question here. Tonight was your 100th win as a coach of the Satellite Scorpions. Talk about what that means to you and what it means to coach here at Satellite.
Just like I described, it means everything. I had no idea it was number 100. I think you guys know me a little bit to where I don't even halfway keep up with our record as the season progresses. I'm thinking of the next match, the next practice, what we can do to get better. But I've been so blessed to be here. My players, everyone that's been involved in those 100 wins, I just feel incredibly blessed to be a part of because the community, the parents, my former players, my current players, I'm loving every minute of it.
Congratulations, Coach Bolton, on the win tonight and 100 wins as a Scorps coach. For the victorious coach, Daren Bolton, I'm Jackson Robb for the Brevard Sports Network.